What's going on, guys? Mazaku here today to give you guys something I haven't done in about a couple of years, so excuse me if I'm rusty. Today we're going to do an album review. Today's artist is Terrence, aka TJ News, owner and CEO of Newports and News of Philadelphia, PA. He was born originally in Virginia, Newports in Virginia, and now he's here making his mark, and he's more than an artist. This guy, he's a vision, he's an ideology. This guy is a figure, and he has been putting on for our community, and all props to him. And I aspire to be like him as I grow later in age. So shouts to you, bro. And I do my reviews a little bit different. I like to play the song, and then I like to stop the song, and then I like to talk about it. So today his project, his latest project, is called PA2VA. And let me see here. While you're on this page now, just gotta go ahead and click on the actual album. This is my first time using it with an iPhone. I'm usually looking at stuff with my Galaxy S20, which is being used as a camera now. I got two phones, and I ain't a hoe, but you know how shit is. So I'm gonna play it out loud for you guys. Each track, album PA2VA. We're gonna click on it here. I'm gonna show you guys here. Terrence Harris. You guys have it, please click the link within his bio because he'll be tagged here. If this is on YouTube, click the link in the description and the top pinned comment section. So make sure you guys show some support, and I deeply appreciate that. This guy has done me more favors than I can count. This guy actually cares about the culture, for real. And make sure you guys catch his Gemini Gems. All his lives are fire. Not just from him, but from the entire Newports and News cast. Shout out Black and Gold. Shout out not Newports. And shout out Shiesty. Alright, so PA2VA album. Total tracks we have, I believe it's 10 tracks on here actually. There's 10 tracks on here. Total tracks, 10 tracks. And it is 32 minutes and 25 seconds long. So we're going to listen to the first track called Family featuring Reek Hella Smoke. Let's go. Let's listen. Tracks already, but I'm gonna act like it's my first time, so y'all,
Family, all of this shit for my family. I do this shit for my family. I do this shit for my friends. Man, this shit never ends. Family, I do this shit for my dad. I do this shit for my family. I do this shit for my friends. I do this shit to the end. Man, these niggas done doubted me. I do this shit for my family. I do this shit for my friends. Yeah. This for them niggas that doubted me. All of them brothers that's proud of me. All of them kids, they proud of me. I am on top of the ledge. All of this dirt in my bed. I could be dead, my nigga, I'm out of my head, my nigga, I'm out of my mind, I'm swinging my dreads, it ain't going down, you know I'm that nigga now, you know I'm that nigga now, I used to shit on niggas just to get a little love, fuck his family and friends that nigga comes from, my organs ain't crippled, both my lungs up, damn, family, all of this shit for my family, I do this shit for my family, I do this shit for my friends, man, this shit never ends, family, I do this shit for my I do this shit for my dad. I do this shit for my family. I do this shit for my friends. I do this shit to the end. Man, these niggas done doubted me. I do this shit for my family. I do this shit for my friends.
Yo, do this shit for the fam. You could beat me on your gram. Hella smoking everywhere I go. Yeah, I feel like a man. And your chick know the shit too. Rolling on the green when I slide. Niggas know what the fam do. Me and T smoking back to back. Niggas hide behind the face shit. But you know we a greatness. We just hop up on the mic, spit from within. Niggas start to hate shit. Watch me meet you through the matrix. Building pyramids in sacred places. Living like the ancients.
Family, all of this shit for my family. I do this shit for my family. I do this shit for my friends. Man, this shit never ends. Family, I do this shit for my I do this shit for my dad. I do this shit for my family. I do this do this shit to the end. Man, these niggas been doubting me. I do this shit for my family. I do this shit for my friends.
So that's the intro, family. Personal thoughts on the track, fire. Fucking fire. And it's exactly like, people understand, like, you're an artist, especially if you're a rapper, when you're making a body of work, people don't understand how important an intro actually is to rappers. The intro, because everybody can rap now, everybody raps now, so when you make a body of work, that intro, either you gotta feel that shit or just gotta dump, crazy 808s, and it gotta be a hook, something that attracts someone in. Now, me personally, meeting TJ, real life, talking to him, and seeing who he is, at least his base, because I haven't really dissected him. I think he doesn't really let others do that. I don't think anybody should really let anyone dissect them, but not in a literal sense. But as far as the mind is still, you need to have some form of secrecy. That's what keeps you. That's what keeps you sane. That's what I believe. But knowing him, he is like very family and friend like oriented, because like the team that he built is the team that he built from his friends, and his job doing what he does is for him and his family. So this guy is so, like, as far as relationships, this guy is so, I'm not gonna say big, because you can't relate relationships about with everybody with everything, but he is so I'll say keen on it. He chooses closely who he hangs around, who is in the circle. At the end of the day, this guy is a businessman, he's a figure, so he's forced in that position. But I think personally, that's how he was as a character before he even came over to Philadelphia. Maybe I need to have some more talks with him and pick his brain on that. But this here is something that I expect him to make as an intro, and I respect him for making it as the intro, and I respect the Reek Hella Smoke feature on the intro. Reek Hella Smoke, if y'all don't know who that dude is, that's one cold ass motherfucker, and he can actually skate. He's the coldest motherfucker, one of the coldest niggas I know, straight up. Shout out to Smooth Waffle. So second track in my I know all these songs already. I'm trying to act like these my first listens, but I know these songs. I listen to these songs. Second one is in my bag. Let's give it a listen.
Yo. Fuck around and get in my bag. Look, start talking about my past. Yo, it was 12th grade. I was outside selling them grams. It was me and my dad. My girl want me back. I just say my bad. Every time I see her on the gram, and I be like, oh goddamn, she bad. Look, fuck around and get in my bag. Start talking about my past. It was 12th grade. I was outside selling them grams. It was me and my dad.
Whoa!
My girl want me
You got no
back.
flip that shit with they father.
I just say my bad. Every time I see her on the gram, and I be like, oh goddamn, she bad. Look, fuck around and get in my bag. Started talking about my past. Little TJ on the block with the braids. He was outside selling them grams. Nigga had to stand on that ass. Nigga trying to get up that cash. Bad little shorty with the ass. I said, baby girl, take my hand. No, I'm not your dad. I cannot be your man. We can laugh and play and chill and talk all day. That was 7th grade. I was trying to ball. Niggas trying to shoot that way. Fuck around, try to shoot me in the face. I'ma fuck around and get in my bag. Start talking about my past. It was 12th grade. I was outside selling them grams. It was me and my dad. My girl want me back. I just say my bad. Every time I see her on the gram, and I be like, oh goddamn, she bad. Look, fuck around and get in my bag. Start talking about my past. It was 12th grade. I was outside selling them grams. It was me and my dad. My girl want me back. I just say my bad. Every time I see her on the gram, and I be like, oh goddamn, she bad.
Yeah, fuck around and get in my bag. Fuck around and get in my bag. Fuck around and get in my. 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 Fuck around and get in my backpack. Down magnetic, I attract that. Never fake shit, never backtrack. Speak facts, never hate love. Y'all be great dumb shit to the plug. I ain't at that. Matter of fact, fuck that. Fuck around and get in my knapsack. Young top cat, never stop my impact. Over wax like a candle, I jump that. Y'all niggas looking like hunchbacks. Fuck around and get in my lunch bag. Y'all niggas broke like a Dutch rap. Ooh, fuck around and get in my satchel. Fuck around and play you like the blues. Neighborhood prophet, I've been coming with the news. Y'all gon' lose. Lost life nigga and we never favor fools. Learn to pay your dues. Fuck around and get in my baggie. You know what to do, yeah. Fuck around and get in my bag. Fuck around and get in my. Fuck around and get in my. Fuck around and get in my bag. Ooh.
Fuck around and get in my bag. Look, start talking about my past. Yeah, it was 12th grade. I was outside selling them grams. It was me and my dad. My girl want me back. I just say my bad. Every time I see her on the gram, and I be like, oh goddamn, she bad. Look, fuck around and get in my bag. Start talking about my past. It was 12th grade, I was outside selling them grams. It was me and my dad. My girl want me back. I just say my bad. Every time I see her on the gram, and I be like, oh goddamn, she bad. Fuck around and get in my bag.
First off, shout out Neighborhood Prophet, who is owner CEO of Black and Gold. You guys don't know him. I follow him on Instagram. And definitely he's like one of the best conscious rapper in the city for real. And turns out he's actually running for council very soon. So if you guys do live in the area, you know, make sure you support my boy. And that dude's like one of the most genuine people I know, and I mean that shit from the bottom of my heart for real. In my bag for me, I love the track. When I heard the snippets of it when they was releasing it, I'm like, okay, cool, this sounds dope. But listen to the actual song. I feel like whenever TJ and Neighborhood Prophet like get on the song together, like magic happens. There's something different with those two, but in a good way. I feel like whenever like they don't do it like constantly, they don't spam, you know, shits together, which I think, you know, is a good thing. I feel like those two when they track together should be like a special occasion because those two identities, and meeting them in person, I can tell, you know, besides the music and shit like that, like Neighborhood Prophet, somebody that TJ can trust, and vice versa. And I just like seeing energies like that emerge like that. And I appreciate whenever they decide to work on anything, even if it's not music together. So I appreciate that. Check out Newport News, y'all people really doing it. Y'all inspired the hell out of me. The next track is let's get it, fucking yes. Next track is called Picky and Brain. This track originally from Waffle Smoke. Let's fucking get it. I'm not gonna keep y'all waiting. Let's fucking get into this shit, bro.
Show you how I'm tripping. Velvet with the book bag. You was on your humble. That's why you look mad. I get the big bag with the big break. I do the big green with the big stage. Living like a melody, thinking like a prophet. Then I get the profit right before your office. Wavy with the thing, hopping on a plane, on another plane. Niggas really lame. They say the same thing. This ain't cocaine. I made me a brand so my people had to wait. Why you gotta lie, man? Why you gotta play? I took over Philly in a year and a day. Damn. I just exist in the midst of it all. No time for the hatred, I ain't getting involved. On that higher mind shit, come and get it with God. Got my ego on the move, shot my dog, but he be crawling. I just exist in the midst of it all. No time for the hatred, I ain't getting involved. On that higher mind shit, come and kick it with God.
Welcome to the depths of my smoke. I'm the ghost in your nightmares. I like fear, it brings out the most. When you shook, you not the thing. This half ones, past fraudulent youngsters. Niggas have guns, but won't pull it. Purpose grade, a random rob a neighbor. In the hood you're from, playing right into the trap. Now you rap about the same cat. The agony slowly creeping up your spine, into your mind.
I just exist in the midst of it all. No time for the hatred, I ain't getting involved. On that higher mind shit, come and kick it with God. Damn, shit.
man. I've often been the cleanest in the game. I'm dirty dealers in a town brewing a melting pot of dreamers and schemers. I'm somewhere off in the mountain, distant from talks of concealers. I'd rather be in the open with my girl and banana peeler, without having to give a fuck if somebody would hear us. I know she's thinking of plotting to break the skill of my will. I'm over here trying to stock a Miller's volume 7 in this chapter. The rapper is dancing with flowers, poking power by the hour, hella smoking as I'm talking with Reek. Teach probably somewhere on his phone making place for the week. When streaks on promise, when God shift controls in the lead, we live to die by the sticky keys, live over repeat. Copy.
Damn, look how motherfuckers use a nigga. Just use me for whatever the fuck they want. I don't get to say shit, damn. Use a nigga, fuck they want.
Oh shit, the waffle man with another hit. Build the vine off the berry trees. Best buzz out the zip. Freshly picked, take a whip. We the shit you smellin', deep brown fuck. Tell them niggas spread the dookie. Hooky how we keep on fiending for a hit. Off the glass from that fire, we taking shots at all you amateurs. Damage managers for co-signing bullshit. Get the fuck back. Stay up in your place, we the ones that really run rap. Lapping loops around the game. Diving deeper in your brain. Turn the music up, release the smoke and feel the fucking flame. Igniting all these souls, we get it lit at every show. Life's a trip, never slip. Kill the hole, where you go.
Rick not playing, bro. Nigga Rick different, bro.
Waffling and smoke, I'm here with my nigga. Pinky in the brain, we black on any track. The loudest in the room, so kill the fuck back. Vivacious, we underrated, we're celebrated. Paradoxal, the yin and yang, we off the traded. We at your neck, we demonstrating hip hop, the ill vibe, show respect. They really think they can hammer me. Me on my best insanity, spans of me with profanity. Backing off to a feminist, letting this forward swimming, this gimmickless on a necklace. Reckless is a title for living life in the fast lane. Long slave on the ledger with my last name. I came from lame, but waffle being my damn name. Ice cream with the beef just like it's so fire. That's my nigga Brandon forever, my nigga know the vibe. I flow like the scoop, killing time as I live my lines. You could never discredit the line or a beat that is so fucking beautiful. Look at me, I'm beautiful. Your shorty talks about you, but clean dirt on my duty. Tell them so, what you know about us. Waffle in the smoke, I'm here with my nigga. Pinky in the brain, we black on any side. The loudest in the room, so kill ours on the back. Vivacious, we underrated, but serotonin's paradoxal. The yin and yang. We off the traders, off the beat. We at your neck, we demonstrating hip hop. The ill vibe, be show respect. For the 2020 twin, hella smoking bourbon. Yeah, lost life, existing in the mist. Catch a bliss.
I'm gonna say this now. This is all I'm gonna say about this song. 11 out of 10. 2, no matter how the fuck y'all feel about any rapper, y'all know Kendrick made that shit today. Y'all be riding that man's nuts. Those 3 on the track is cheap. That's a fucking cheat code right there, bro. Oh my god. That's crazy. The next song we have up is called Blued featuring Benji.
Yeah. Yeah. Really trying to stay, but I gotta go. Got too many shows and I'm floating coast to coast, jumping off these stages. I'm doing the most, but it's only just me. Trying to get back home to you. Cause girl, you got the juice. It's like 50,000 gallons of some liquor inside the pool. But then you start drinking and you trying to start your jewel. So fucked up, got you looking like a fool. I'ma just dip like a chip on your shoulder.
honest like pebbles. Mine stay strong like a boulder. And all I wanna do is kiss, love, and hold you. But you can't even stay sober, damn.
I had to get that package, I was trying to get active. Who would have ever knew you had bodies in your attic? See, there's trauma on your mind, cause your daddy was an addict. I know we barely managed, but I know you got a plan. See, I'm calling up my fam, introduce you to my man. See, I wanna let you know that I'm closer than I've ever been. I am not a lie, no, I cannot pretend. See, the way you raise me up, ooh, you make it look so effortless. So this is a testament that you will never forget. I tried to tell the truth, but sometimes I forget.
Don't really drink, but I always got the gas. And for you to be first, girl, I put myself last. Now I use the Dutch to cope with my past, cause the memory's still fresh like an open gas. So I stay in my lane, work with the pain. Use my gift the gap to try and change the game, cause I just gotta get better through the storm and the weather. You can still hold my hand through the holes in your sweater. I'm good, I'm bad. Always talking about wise and cash and a fancy pack, but inside I feel like I'm trash. Need to relax, or maybe relapse. I feel like crap, I feel like shit. Just get up out of this bitch. I'm all in the mix, fuck. All in the mix, hey.
I had to get that package, I was trying to get active. Who would have ever knew you had bodies in your attic? See, there's trauma on your mind, cause your daddy was an addict. I know we barely managed, but I know you got a plan. See, I'm calling up my fam, introduce you to my man. See, I wanna let you know that I'm closer than I've ever been. I am not a lie, no, I cannot pretend. See, the way you raise me up, ooh, you make it look so effortless. So this is a testament that you will never forget. I tried to tell the truth, but sometimes I forget. See, them girls that I be with, all the time I said that you ain't shit. A nigga mad about some other shit he couldn't get. Let me get that back up.
That one hit close to home with these. If y'all know me, y'all know kind of Mazaku, y'all know what kind of females I dealt with in the past. So I'm not gonna elaborate too much on what, because I'm not trying to reopen old beefs or wounds, because I'm on like a different type of level playing field right now. But I appreciate that song. Any song that can relate to me and touch anybody's feelings is worth listening to for eternity. And that's how I feel. Really good song, TJ. And shout out to Benji as well. I'll follow you on your socials. You did a great job, both of y'all. Love it. Next song is called Just Friends.
What you really want from a nigga?
I heard it.
What you really want from a nigga? What you really want from a nigga? What you really want from a nigga?
Harder not to care, even harder not to stare. See you on the gram in the
Let me pause for a second. First off, Terrence, TJ. Personally, I would like to say, bro, I love your harmonies and your melodies, dog. I do have this whole part. I love that shit. I wish I had a better control over my shit. I'm starting to do some vocal training. Stop slacking. You know, I need to get to that level. I appreciate it. It adds a lot of soul to your music, and I feel it like 100%. I want you to know that. So I'm just like, I'm appreciated for that. So yeah.
care. Still fucking with them other killers. Shit, they don't deserve to breathe the air. So I sit back and laugh. You won't from my past, but for some reason still holding on to your ass. So I put my mental foot right on the gas. See, like negatives got me wearing a mask. Describe me in one word.
Love the double. I love the double. See inside there. Love the double.
Pay homage with your third objects. I'm the melanated prophet, baby girl. I'm just being honest. Pay homage. Meet me with your third optics. I'm the melanated prophet. Stop.
What you really want from a nigga? What you really want from a nigga? What you really want from a nigga? What you really want from a nigga?
What she really want from a nigga, she just wanna be comfortable, comfortable, candy, commercial, substitute trauma for something that's sane, causing emotional pain in my campaign. Not a damn thing change if we ain't changing, checking for
Facts.
life is like a constellation, baby, I'm your star. I can feed your heart, we can restart. Say the sweetest part like the Ark of the Covenant we discovered in the dark. You screaming fuck the government, we united with God. We ignited the spark, we entitled to charge. You are who you say you are, baby, take the charge. Pick the role, play the part. I'm a melanated prophet and I ain't changing hearts.
So that's the first half of the album. So it's 5 tracks so far. So far we listened to Family, In My Bag, Pinky in the Brain, Blue, and Just Friends. Just Friends so far as first half of the track. Excuse me, the album. It's definitely my second favorite track behind Pinky in the Brain, because that was just different. That shit was different. So break time, what I'm hearing in the first 5 tracks, as far as storytelling is definitely on point. As I said, I haven't had that many deep conversations with, Terrence, if any at all. And I don't take him as much of a fabricator. And the stuff that he has gone through and been through over at Newport down in VA. So I got to learn a little bit about him. He gave me some bits and pieces, so I do appreciate the storytelling. Appreciate the conscious rap from every artist that you had featured on here, and including yourself as well. So far, I would like to say I'm enjoying this album very much. Kind of pushed me into deep thought. I think the ones that trigger my emotions the most so far was definitely Blue. If you guys see, my reaction, this right here is an actual reaction to the songs. It's nothing scripted here. I don't do scripted shit. I'm as authentic as can be. So you're able to trigger, deep and locked away emotions. You're able to make me jump in a bop to to the actual album. So shout out to the producer as well. Shout out to your lyrics as well for matching it and matching that energy, matching his or her energy. If you are the producer, I'm pretty sure Smooth Waffle done produced some of this album as well. So if he has any of those first 5 tracks, shout out to him. So made me get in my bag so far. Made me think, which is rare for music to do nowadays, is to make me think in general. Make me actually pay attention to what you're saying, listening to the lyricism, listen for the bars, and I do appreciate that. Y'all niggas is sick, y'all niggas is dangerous. Shout out Rick Hella fucking Smoke. So far, you're hitting all the right sweet spots, pause. And right now I'm enjoying the album. So we're gonna listen to the second half now and see what's kicking. Alright, y'all, so we back to listen to part 2 of the VA to PA album by Terrence, aka TJ News, on the CEO of Newport News. So now we're gonna get into the second half of the track. It's a 10-track album. We listened to the first 5. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely fire, absolutely no fucking filter. This dude is the real deal. So next track, or first track of part 2 or whatever, it's called Truth. No features, it's just him. Let's listen.
You just want my wave, you just want my juice.
Okay,
Who the fuck are you? I just live my truth. I just caught that pad, hop right in that booth. I just live my truth.
No. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that, TJ. No. You don't get to fucking do that. We go in the back. I know, I heard this song. Let the we go in the back for the audience so they can know you just jump in like that. Fuck.
You just want my wave, you just want my juice. Who the fuck are you? I just live my truth. I just caught that pad, hop right in that booth. I just live my truth. Who the fuck are you? You just want my wave, you just want my juice. Who
Who the fuck are you? I just live my truth. I just caught that pack, hop right in that booth. I just live my truth. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I just live my truth. Can't express the pain, so I smoke and booth. Can't work 9 to 5. What the fuck is that? Niggas on my block, selling weed and crack. In the bottom of the map, niggas think they Jeezy. I just cop a leaf, link my nigga DZ. I've been 215 trapping out in Philly. Left at 7-5 cause these niggas tryna kill me. You just want my way, you just want my juice. Who the fuck are you? I just live my truth. I just caught that pack, hop right in that booth. I just live my truth. Who the fuck are you? You just want my wave, you just want my juice.
What the fucking juice?
Who the fuck are you? I just live my truth. I just got that pack, hop right in that booth.
In that fucking booth.
I just live my truth. Who the fuck are you? I don't trust nobody, man, these niggas lying. Niggas ran up in my crib tryna catch a body. I just get the money, I don't hurt nobody. Niggas just be mad cause I be fucking up their money. Money. Man, these niggas funny. Why these older niggas hating? Why these bitches stay debating? Why these niggas looking shaky? Why you niggas really faking?
This shit hard, I told y'all. I told y'all.
You tryna ride the wave, you tryna steal the juice.
What?
Who the fuck are you? I'm just living my truth. Yeah. I just got that pack, right up in that booth. I just live my truth. Who the fuck are you? You just want my wave, you just want my juice, yeah. Who the fuck are you? I just live my truth, yeah. I just got that pack, I right in that booth. I just live my truth. Who the fuck are you?
First off, let's appreciate the mix on that bitch. I told y'all. Second half he came in with that heavy shit, nigga. Oh, sorry, that shit was heavy as hell. Oh man, let's get it. Let's fucking get it. Next track, I got that. It's an interlude. Let's see what he got. I don't know, drop money. Love that shit. Track number 7. Interlude.
Right there.
I ain't never heard interlude 2 minutes, nigga.
Yeah. I said, every time you see me, I got that, yeah. Every time you see me, I got that pack. Every time you see me, I got that, yeah. I got that, yeah. I got that. Every time you see me, I got that, yeah. Every time you see me, I got that, yeah. Every time you see me, I got that, yeah. I got that. Hold on. Nigga had to get up on the shit. I'm not a little kid. I'm the fucking man in this bitch. Nigga had to get up out the crib, breaking down the brick. Nigga had to stand up on the strip. Never forget that my life is a trip. Nigga, give it up or you getting pistol whipped. Nigga had to get up in his bag, scared to give it all that I have. Shit was looking bad. I remember getting real mad. I was real sad. I was alone because I didn't have my dad. Eating up the scraps, laughing at these niggas cause they was trying to rap. We was in the trap, living real fast. Just another way to throw your shit up in the trash. Mom, I learned since you been gone. Even though I stay up on the gram and I never hit your phone. Gone. Every time you see me, I got that, yeah. Every time you see me, I got that pack. Every time you see me, I got that, yeah. I got that, yeah. I got that. Every time you see me, I got that, yeah. Every time you see me, I got that, yeah. Every time you see me, I got that, yeah. I got that.
Whoever produced it too is actually good. I love the mix, love the lyrics, love the message. Nice interlude. I appreciate the interlude. Very good. Interlude was nice. Top tier. I appreciate it. The LO featuring Berlin. This one's called the LO or the Low featuring Berlin. And let's run that and let's get back into it. Shit.
My nigga, you might as well fly high, my nigga. You might as well try, my nigga. You might just die, my nigga. You might as well ride, my nigga. Yeah, you might as well ride, my nigga. You might as well fly high, my nigga. You might as well try, my nigga. You might just die, my nigga. You might as well ride, my nigga. Yeah, you might as well.
I never heard this before.
Remember, you gotta be up to fall. Now I'm moving humble, nigga. I can see it all. God speaking through the fools. That's how the wise learn. That's how the wise learn. Get your fruit off this life tree. Creepy ass crackers trying to put me on a white tee. Real rebel. Take your wife with a hello. I said I'm straight from the LO.
Nigga, you different, bro.
Said I'm straight from the LO. Straight from the LO. With a swag so ghetto. Crack motherfuckers ghetto. Do what you want or what them niggas tell you. Do what you want or what them bitches tell you. Do what you want or what them niggas tell you. Do what you want, my nigga. Follow me down the road to riches. Right here, bitches. Know what you mad, I got the stitches. Hope they never reveal my bitches. We don't get idiots lit up richer when speaking in tongues. Over 808 drums.
Okay, bro.
Keep the sun as it go down. Sun up, I'm a racer. All the cashews all around me. Shit, they kinfolk all around me. All this like a gallery. What's the salary to an addict? Pass the dope to a savage girl. Came like I'm raising up. My brain will never postpone. My underdog will fly till you recognize I'm wrong. Like the cops got away with another murder. Probably found me lost inside the further. Trying to solve pop murder. Merger of words and moves. They both click at the move of the cursor. I swear I'm cursing. She's swearing like a curse. I spelled up on the nigga. Pray a nigga never get a hold of the trigger. I said I'm straight from the LO. I said I'm straight from the LO.
Nice wordplay. Nice wordplay, Berlin.
With a swag so ghetto. Crack motherfuckers ghetto. Do what you want or what them niggas tell you. Do what you want or what them bitches tell you. Do what you want or what them niggas tell you. Do what you want, my nigga. Follow me.
Court that, Berlin. I'm shouting, my nigga. Fuck with you. The metaphors for that wordplay. That's what I like. Whoever produced this shit got nasty. Damn. Who the fuck produced this? Next track is KMD also featuring Berlin. Seems like TJ actually Berlin. This is nice. Berlin, how much I want to bet I actually know Berlin personally, but I don't know his artist name, but I listened to his fucking music before. Because that's usually happens to me in the rap niggas I meet after the last maybe 6 to 5 years. Berlin, goddamn it. Hell yeah. Next track is KMD featuring Berlin as well. Same artist you just heard in this track. This track, I just heard first off. Whoever produced that track, y'all niggas dangerous. Damn. And TJ, you just flow right with every fucking beat change this dude done did. And you got Berlin coming over this bitch. Oh man. First off, y'all don't understand the click punchline. If y'all don't, click link in the bio or just rewind this video and really listen to what the fuck that man just said. That nigga wordplay is different. Real rappers, and I appreciate that. As far as me, I make music. I can easily make conscious, well, I do make a little bit conscious music, but I usually make gangster or some kind of folk, calm down, chill music. I could do a lot of things, so this is definitely has encouraged me to go ahead and start showing you guys how I can actually spit consciously, no problem. I've been through a lot and I've seen a lot, and thank God for my intelligence, I'm able to put that on paper. So next track, KMD featuring Berlin. Let's get it.
Clear the motherfucking head, man. Gotta clear the head on that shit, man.
in my bad flow, so I already fuck with it.
Get money, then take trips. Work hard, that's my shit. You mad, oh well, bitch. I'm just trying to build my name. Stay alive and play this game. It's all up, this neck game. You just mad, I won't change. I'm so high, I'm so fly. You just wanna see me when I ride by. She might cry, he might die. Kids might die, kids might cry.
You slick, TJ. Talk about that. Good shit, bro. Good shit.
On a float like a hurt bag. It's so raps like a leaf bag. Fuck my lows, got a bass track. They hit me from the news, but we on the map. Don't know how to act with these greenbacks. Nigga, I invest my moment, the lotion, my skin is sea clipping days away from these self-static witches and niggas that never grow from anything they say. I don't need to blab out my problems. I'm a motherfucking siren, let it live with the letters be. You sick facts with no fact check. You talk work, but ain't no legs. You talk bitches, but they all scared. Now me looking at you like a rap nigga. Energy's important, fucking when I said nigga. I could never face my partner when I had death, nigga. I gotta take care of my business.
First off, if this didn't have featuring Berlin on the track, I would know that was him. Because he sounded completely different from the track before it. So for the versatility alone, I'm giving that track a 10 out of 10, period. Period. I expect TJ to be versatile and do good. I've seen him. 10 out of 10, bro. Straight up. I love this album. I love the voices on it. I love the features on it. I love whoever produced it. I love whoever mixed it. And I love the concept. And I love the consciousness. And I love the turn up aspect of the album. Sometimes I want to turn up too. And as artists, you got to realize what your fans want and what other people may listen to your shit. It's not just one audience, it's many of them. So I like the fact that TJ included every bit of those elements in there. Hey, if you don't like this, mind you, everything not going to be for everybody. I just happen to like all this stuff. It's not a lot of people like me. I don't like all this conscious lyrical spirit. Like, okay, cool. Here's some turn up shit. TJ got that too. So shut the fuck up and listen to the good music. So I appreciate you, TJ, for being able to read your crowd in that way. And that's what I always try to do too. As I said, my music sounds different. If you guys have heard any of my music on Spotify, Mazaku, shit, show some love. So the versatility of the album so far, man, it's like, I love it. The ability to read your crowd and read a crowd that you might not even know of. So, you mastered that to who could listen to the album and who is listening to the album. The conscious heads, we're going to listen to the album. The cinema niggas, we're going to listen to the album. But everybody else, and if they don't like this, they don't like that. And you included everything in there. You left all the bits and pieces in. Mad respect for being able to read your crowd. So the last track is called Kmart, featuring Grid World. Never heard of him. So let's see what he got. And this is the closer of this album via the PA. I'm not gonna keep y'all waiting. Let's get into it.
Sky's high when I look up on the roads. I'm breaking metaphors so raw. It's the element that push my code. With my sword, I say the angels are cold. I told science that nature that speech was eternity. Eternal purity puts the ego to sleep. And never follow me, cause that's all bees were wants and needs. It never ceases to work with the beast that look.
Pause this. You remember that shit I always said about me knowing the actual person and not the artist's name, but still listen to their music? I know exactly who this motherfucker is. Let's take that back. I know exactly who he is. The features is fucking fire, TJ. Fuck.
Sky's high when I look up on the roads. I'm breaking metaphors so raw, it's an element that push my code. With my soul, I say the angels are cold. But told science and nature that speaks with eternity. Eternal purity, puts the ego to sleep. And never follow me, cause that's all bees with wants and needs. It never ceases to work with the beast that let the herders speak. When we protect the sheep and be them all gas the least. I hate the scars that we first see. Like we're meant to be. Fear beauty from the dark of your dreams. So we're giving havoc now, nigga. Fucking means breathing everything. Let the savage scream, now you let the snake. Cause being chill only gave us pain. Equal exchange, so you feel the same. That's how we balance what you're gonna play. Y'all flex hard, but it's weak to me. You stepping up to the monkey cage. 30 years, then the heavens place. And we'll get done for you mortal slaves. And we'll get done for you mortal slaves. And we'll get done for you mortal slaves.
Smoking the dope in the trap house. My niggas be dying, what's that about? I just be getting that bag now. I don't know who I am. Yeah, I do not give a damn. Yeah, I am the MVP from the game plan. Nigga, I am on my own. Who are you? Who are you? Yeah, smoking that dope in the trap house. My niggas be dying with trap house. I just be getting that bag now. I don't know who I am. Yeah, I do not give a damn. Yeah, I am the MVP. Fuck the game plan. I am on my own, nigga. Who are you? Who are you? Yeah, I was really getting money, so they kicked me out of school. Niggas felt their whole life getting passes cause they cool. Who was really making moves? Niggas really get some food. They swear nigga gon' build, but they ain't got tools. They copping designer jeans. They swear they true. My ex bitch hating now. She hating my moves. You don't know what I got to do. You don't know what I'm supposed to do. She just hate my life. She don't see this pain. She wanna be my wife. She don't know this game. She know my life trifling. I don't got no bite. I'm gonna walk like Mike. I don't do no hype. I don't sip no Sprite. Triple dark like Mike. Yeah, smoking the dope in the trap house. My niggas be dying with tap out. I just be getting that bag now. I don't know who I am. Yeah, I do not give a damn. Yeah, I am the MVP of the game plan. Nigga, I am on my own. Who are you? Who are you? Yeah, smoking that dope in the trap house. My niggas be dying with tap out. I just be getting that bag now. I don't know who I am. Yeah, I do not give a damn. Yeah, I am the MVP of the game plan. I am on my own, nigga. Who are you? Who are you? Yeah.
Them niggas know they ain't had no business going that hard. Damn. Talk about matching energy, damn TJ. You matched the shit out that nigga's energy. And then you started spitting, added your own shit, like what you usually do. Mid-verse. And the shit still went into the hook perfectly, like butter. Damn. Damn, nigga. Why could you just enter some soft, slow shit? I mean, now you don't end up with some hard ass shit. Nigga, if you don't make a fucking part 2 ahead, nigga, where's the deluxe? Drop the fucking deluxe. Stop playing with me, TJ. Drop the deluxe now. Stop playing with me. You can't end me off like that. You can't cut me off there. Drop the fucking deluxe, bro. I'm not playing, bro. Drop the deluxe. Damn, bro. I'm about to... Bro, now I gotta go to the gun range and I gotta play that shit. I gotta go in the trap. That's what I gotta be doing. I gotta be playing in my ears now. Damn. Y'all niggas, damn, that was hard. So overall review of the album, first off, I'm brutally honest. I always give a rating. I don't care who you are, friend, foe, artist I used to listen to, I don't. I always give a rating on an album before I talk about it. And as far as like this rating here, man, like that, I give the rating a solid A. I give it a solid A. That was actually really good. That was really good. Every track kept me entertained and it drug me into the track. There was no tracks. I'm like, man, I hope when the next track coming on, I'm done. No. There was no sleepers on this entire album. Not a single fucking one. And each feature was chose carefully and thoroughly, and it was chose respectfully. They all delivered. I didn't hear not one corny verse on this entire album. Not one. Every verse meant something. As far as my favorite track, as I said before, my nigga Pinky the Brain is my favorite track. Also, Just Friends is my second favorite track. If I had to choose the third one, it's definitely the outro. That was different. Really loved the album. First off, thank you, TJ. I'm honored that you chosen and asked me to review this album. I had already listened, to majority of songs of it. I believe it's only like maybe 2 songs I hadn't heard yet that was on this album. Everything else I had heard. So listen to your SoundCloud faithfully. Thank you for giving me this opportunity and bringing me out in my album reviewing bag. I'm telling you, when it comes to album reviews or any reviews where I've been lazy as shit, especially album reviews. It's my first album review since For Your Eyes Only J. Cole. So I want to let you know that I've really, really appreciate your art and what you do for our people and what you do musically. You're bigger than, I'm not going to say you're bigger than like a person, but you're bigger than just music, work. You're a figure, and you're an important figure to our community, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for this courageous album. I loved it. It tapped into so many of emotions that I had kind of locked and bottled away, but sometimes it's good to bring those out every now and then to see if you can still take certain thoughts in your head while being okay with it and okay about it, and be able to keep a sane mentality, because people get lost in their thoughts, or they lock something away, bring it out, they become a demon and end with just from the thought of certain shit. And I still struggle with that. And so I appreciate basically you testing me with some of the topics I was choosing on this album, and I was able to handle it. So you showed me something that I didn't know that I could handle at this day and age. So I appreciate that. That's more so of a personal thing. This album was really great, and I appreciate it, man. This was a good album, and obviously it has a lot of replay value. Obviously, I'm going to keep on listening, and I'm going to keep on supporting you in everything you do, no matter what. Thank you, Newport News. Thank you, Terrence. You're dope as hell, and I can't wait for the next project, and I cannot wait for the dual mixtape with Reason, because that shit is going to be different. My name is Mazaku. Thank you for watching this.